for the Commodore 64. Videotape training with Commodore's foremost authority, Jim Butterfield. Hello, I'm Jim Butterfield, and I'd like to tell you about the Commodore 64. Exciting sessions on today's hottest-selling home computer. Vital, up-to-date information to inform the novice and intrigue the experience. Hello, my name is Jim Butterfield, and I'd like to tell you about the Commodore 64. It's a pretty good computer. It has a lot of features. Very good color, sound, picture, graphics, an excellent keyboard, a huge amount of memory, and the price is certainly right. Let's take a look inside the box and see what we have in here. First thing you'll see when you open the box is the Commodore 64 itself. That's the whole computer. It looks just like a typewriter keyboard, but it's everything. All we need to do is connect it up. Let's see what else we have in the box waiting for us. In here we have the Commodore 64 User's Guide. That's a very useful book. You'll need that. Don't throw it away. All sorts of cables and connectors in here. The first and most important is we need to be able to connect power into the computer. We'll do it through this transformer regulator device. But there's more. This cable is to connect from the computer almost to your TV set. In order to complete the connection to your television set, you'll need one more thing, an antenna switch box, and this comes inside the box too. It has a little switch on it. We'll show you how to use it later. Let's put the box away. And let's just take a look at the connections that you have on the Commodore 64 before we hook it up. First of all, over here we have two what are called control ports. They're used to things like joysticks, paddles, and even specialized things like light stands and so on. Next to this we have our on-off switch, but that's no good to us until we hook up the power, and the connector next to it, that's where the power goes. Let's go. We have lots more connections, so let's go around the corner here, and here we have what is called a cartridge connector. That's where most of our big things plug in, such as extra memory, large cartridge program. Next to it, we have a little channel selector. You can select either channel 3 or channel 4, depending on which channel is available in your television viewing area. And here is the connector that will hook up to our TV set. Continuing along there, sometimes you may have something a little classier than the TV set called a monitor. If you do, you don't want this connection. That's called an RF signal. You'll want the one next to it. That's the signal for a monitor called a video signal. We'll talk about that again in a moment. Next to it, this is called the serial bus connector. This one will hook up to devices like floppy disks, like your printer, for example. Notice that one connector hooks up to everything. One connector serves all. But there's still more. The next one is where we connect our cassette tapes, or Commodore data set, as it's called now. This is a device you can use to store programs or data. We'll look at that in a moment too, but that's where it plugs in. And finally, we have what's called a user port. That can be used for anything you like. But the most common use is for a modem to plug in something for communication to other computers, to other cities. Okay, we finished our tour. Let's plug this machine in.